Hi, I'm Elio, and this is Bella, and this is Dogo. Welcome for the Hatha Intermediate to Advanced Yoga practice. This practice was made by a recommendation from a student after making the Hatha Beginner. Some student comment me if it's possible for me to make the intermediate one. And I'm adding a bit more option for people who's an advanced yoga, they like to practice this class with me. So in this Hatha class, we will have standing poses and we will hold poses for a while, focusing on each pose, taking our time, and we will do some inversions. And these are options. If you're not familiar with them, you don't have to do them. So without no further ado, let's get started. So lay on your knees, sit on your heels. So let both feet touch from behind and close both knees together to thunderbolt pose. And just gently place the hands on the knees. Make sure to have the back straight. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And begin to have the hands on top of your quadriceps. And close the eyes if possible. Begin to connect with your breath. Begin to find your way to simply to be in ease and comfort. Thought may arise, which is normal, but you want to have a bit of focus here to your mat, to your practice. So you want to set an intention for today's class. Take a few more breaths here. Trying to connecting a bit more with the body. Being yourself here to the present moment. Very nice. 5 more breaths here. Try to focus on your breath on each inhale and exhale, reaching each corners of your lungs, filling them with beautiful air. On each exhale, releasing everything out. You want to clean the body. One more breath. Very nice. Now, from here, release the hands from the legs. Take them behind the back, interlace them together. And you want to take them towards the left. And you want to have the right shoulder released. And also, you're not hunching with the left shoulder. What you want to do now, you want to have your left ear stretching towards the left shoulder, trying to reach. And you want to feel the opening happening from the right side of your neck. Again, you have the option to close the eyes or to have them open. Take a few breaths here, stretching and opening the neck. You might have some poses on our head. Very nice. From here, release. Take the left hand, place it on top of the right knee. Right hand stay behind and you plant it towards the ground and you twist. Twisting the spine. Shoulder stays on top of the hip. Look back. Take a few breaths here. Deep inhale to open. On your exhale, check if you can look a bit more to the back, stretching and opening a bit with the back. One more. Very nice. Now back to center. Let's switch sides. So, and again, interlace the hands behind the back. Now you want to take both hands towards the right. And now from here, you want to release both shoulders away from the ear. And you want to begin to release the right ear towards the right shoulder, feeling the stretch happening with the left side of your neck. Take it easy and gently. This stretch is a bit intense towards the neck. Very nice. One more breath. And gentle release. From here, take the right hand on top of the left knee, keep the left hand behind, and twist towards the left and look towards the back. Again, keep the back straight and shoulder on top of the hip. On your inhales, just find a bit of opening. On your exhale, see if you can open a bit more and turn towards the left. One more. And back to center. I'm full of dog hair. I got used to it now. I don't want to slip on the mat. Great. Now, from here, take the hands forward, interlace them together, rotate and open the palms to the front of the mat, stretch the fingers, reach the hands up, take a deep inhale, pushing the chest forward, releasing the head back, and exhale, arching the back, releasing chin to chest. Inhale to lift the chest up, releasing the head back, reaching the hands up, and exhale, rounding the spine. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Try to flow with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach both hands up. On your exhale, release the right hand to the side, reaching the left hand towards the right. Now stretching the spine towards the right, opening the left side of your spine. Deep inhale. And exhale, reach both hands up. Inhale. Exhale, release the left hand to the side, reaching the right hand all the way towards the left. Deep inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Now find your way to tabletop. Plant both hands together. Have both hands below the shoulders, knee below the hip. And from here, you want to take the right hand forward, left leg back to a spinal strength. And you want to tuck the back toes from the back leg. So check here. If you're comfortable here, you feel that it's intense of a stretch, stay here. If you like, we can move a bit forward, hovering the right knee. For 6, you might lose balance, which is totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's switch side. So take the left hand now forward, right leg back, lift. Try to plant very gently the right hand down towards the ground, reaching the left hand forward. Again, you feel this is good for you. You feel the intensity in the spine. Stay here. If you like, you can tuck the back toes. Try to lift the knee up, building more strength here. 5, 4, 3, you're doing well. 2, 1, release down. Open the knees wide. Close both toes together, flattening the feet. Releasing the hip all the way back, walking the hands down to child pose. Allowing the hip to open. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. On your inhale, lift up,
Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the hip high, downward facing dog. Take your time here. Take a moment to find yourself in downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet, swaying the hip from side to side. Very nice. Now, close both feet together. Lift the heels, release them towards the right. Bend the knees and release back down, opening the left side of your body, feeling the stretch happening from the left side. Deep inhale. And exhale back to center. Lift the heels. Take it towards the other side. Release the heels towards the left. Bend the knees. Sit low. Feeling the stretch happening with the right side of your body. Deep inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Walk the feet forward to a forward fold. Exhale, release down. Interlace both hands together. Gently close the eyes. You can have a micro bend on the knees. If you feel not open enough here, take your time. You can sway gently, releasing the tension from the lower back. Very nice. On your inhale, release the hands, roll all the way up to a standing pose, mountain pose, Tandasana. Releasing the hands next to the side of the body, engaging the leg, your quadriceps and your hamstring are engaged, glute 2. Everything is connected to the ground. Your stomach is engaged too. Back is straight and the hands are flaring and engaged. You might think that it's an easy pose, but you can engage here and use the energy to find yourself here in mountain pose, standing strong. Very nice. Now we're gonna go through some sun salutations, Hatha sun salutations. So let's get started. Inhale, reach both arms up, arch a bit the back. On your exhale, hinge forward. Step the right foot all the way back, release the back knee down, reach both arms up, inhale, arch back. On the exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale. On your exhale, release the knees, chest, chin, and slide up on your inhale to your upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, step the right foot between the hands. Release the back knee, flat the feet, arms reach up, so you're still in your inhale here. On your exhale, release the hands down towards the ground, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump forward between the hands, halfway lift, exhale. Inhale, reach both arms up, and exhale, heart center. So we finished the right side. Let's take it towards the left. Inhale, reach the arms up, arch the back, and dive forward, hinging from the hips. On your inhale, step the left foot now all the way back, releasing the back knee, reaching both arms up, arched back, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, lower all the way down, chin, chest, touch, and slide up on your inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees. On your exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Release the back knee. Reach both arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Plant the hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Step or jump to forward fold. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, heart center. Take 2 deep breaths here. You have the option to close the eyes again. Now, second round will be a bit more faster, moving with the breath. Building the fire inside the body with the sun salutations. Inhale, arch back, reach both arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, step the right foot all the way back. Release the knee down, reaching both arms up to low lunge. And exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale, bend the knees, lower all the way down to Ashtanga 8-point. Inhale, slide to your upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, step the right foot forward, release the back knee down, reach both arms up, arch back. And exhale, plant the hands, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, step or jump forward to forward fold. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, prayer position. Last round on the left side of our body. Inhale, reach back, arch back, and exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Step now the left foot on your inhale all the way back, release the back knee down, reach both arms up, and exhale, plant the hands, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga, and slide to your upward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward, take your inhale while having the arms all the way up. And exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Deep inhale and exhale. Now, you have option to stay in downward facing dog because we're gonna take 3 breaths here, or you can rest in child pose, releasing the knees down towards the ground. Your choice. Try to listen to your body and do what's comfortable for you. You're having your own practice, so see what your body is telling you to do and do it. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, step the right foot all the way forward between the hands. Reach both arms up to a high lunge. Now you want to keep the back heel lifted this time. You're balancing on the back toes from the back feet. Both arms are reaching up to high lunge. See here where your spine is straight, is on top of the hip, and bend the knee as much as you want from the front leg, and you want to have the chin 90 degrees to the floor
arms up. Now, you have the option to lift the front heel from the front leg up to balance on both toes, front and back. And see if it's suitable for you today to do this. If not, stay on your heel from the front leg, that's fine. Try to breathe comfortably, and you're building strength and flexibility at the same time. Very nice. And gently release the back heel from the back leg to 90 degrees. Keep the front leg released to the ground. Release the heel if you have it lifted. Take both hands to shoulder level and sit your hip low towards the ground to Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Check here with both hands to be shoulder level. Keep breathing in and out of the nose, focusing on the body. So check here with the stance of your feet. If it's nice for you, you're feeling the strength building here in the legs. If not, open the feet as much as you like. You can walk the back foot and the front foot. And if it's too much, you can close them back together. One more breath here. Very nice. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Reach the right arm all the way back, opening the right side of your body. Keep the front leg bent. And from here, you want to go straight to extended side angle pose. So you release the right hand down next to the right foot to the inside of your leg. Left hand reach up. Now make sure here you're not putting all my weight on my right hand, and keep reaching the left hand all the way up. You can lift and balance on your fingers, or if you have a block at home, you can use it here. I can feel my right leg already building power here and energy. Very nice. From here, twist, release, and lift the back heel now from the back leg up. Release the left hand next to the right foot, reaching the right hand all the way up. If you feel this is too much for you now, you can release the back knee down for support. If not, you can stay here with me. That's the good thing about Hatha. You focus on each pose, you take your time. That's the benefit of practicing with your body. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, step forward, forward, fold, exhale. You can shake the right foot a bit now here. It's a bit cramped or got too much warm. Very nice. Roll your body and your spine up to a standing position. Reach both arms up, look up, and exhale to prayer position. Very nice. Inhale, reach both arms up, look up. On your exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Now here, check again with your stance how much you need your legs to be open from each other. And take both hands up to a high lunge. So we're taking it now towards the other side. Feel the strength building from the left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Again, you have the option to lift the heel from the front leg, using the hands for balance. Take your time. You might need to release and to relax here. Take a few breaths, which is totally fine. Listening to your body, and if you need to pause the video to take a few breaths and to connect back with me, take it. It's your practice, your time, your body.
Very nice. Gently release the back heel. Open both hands to shoulder level. And open up to warrior two. So right hip is aligned with the left. And if your mat have a line from the center, and if you don't have it, just imagine you have a line from center of the mat. You want to have your hip, your knees, and your heels, hands with shoulders, aligned with the center of the mat. Keep your spine straight. Very nice. 2 more deep breaths in. I'm starting to feel the warmth that it's building from the left leg with the quadriceps, which exactly what I need today. Very nice. Flip the front palm, reach back, reverse warrior. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, release. You can shorten a bit with the stance. Left hand down towards the ground next to the left foot. Extended side angle pose on the other side. Reaching the right hand up. And again, you're using a bit with the core here to lift. So you're not laying your weight all the way towards the hands. Using also the hamstring from the left leg to lift the core a bit up. Very nice. 2 more breaths here. And gently release the right hand to the ground, reaching the left hand up to revolve, extend the side angle pose. Now you want to lift the back heel back and balancing on the toes, reaching arms up. Again, if you feel this is not comfortable for you anymore, it's too much, release the back knee down. Take a few breaths here with me. That's totally fine. Listen to your body. Two more deep breaths here. Keep reaching the left hand to be on top of the right shoulder, if possible. Doing your best today. Very nice. Step forward to a forward fold. Now shake the left foot. Start to feel a bit too much on the legs. Taking a small shake, it's always good. Forward fold, exhale. Now, with both hands, grab the big toes, bend the elbows, and use the hands to pull the chest down. So try to release your tension from the spine, grabbing your chest down towards the ground. Try to straighten the back. And taking the legs straight. If you have a micro bend on the knees, that's fine. Release the hands from the toes and begin to roll your spine very gently up to a standing position. Again, place both hands towards your heart. Take a couple of breaths here to connect back with your body. So check here as much as you like. You can pause the video and take the time that you need. Very nice. Now, take both hands up. Look down towards the legs. Plant the right foot down. And you want to lift very gently the left leg. You want to kick it back very slowly and back to find your lunge. So we're back again on high lunge. We're not going to stay long like in the first sequence. From here, take both hands to a T next to the shoulders. And from here, we're going to take airplanes. So you want to begin to lay your back forward and you kick to the front to lift the back leg up to airplane pose. Now, you want to gaze in one point so you gain stability and focus. You can have a micro bend on your right knee. And you can always release the back foot down to find support. And the hands, they're wings, like an airplane. You're using them to find balance. Try to connect a bit more with the right leg towards the ground. Very gently. Very nice. Now from here, you want to rotate the right hand all the way down towards the ground, reaching the left leg and the left hand all the way up to half moon pose. So we're leveling a bit more up. Again, if you have a block at home, you need a block here, take it. Very nice. Few more breath here. If you like to check with yourself here, you can try to lift the right hand and to place it on your chest, and the left hand you can place it behind the back to see if you can balance a bit more here, only with the right foot. You might lose balance, which is totally fine, and you already feel that your right leg, it's burning. Very nice. Open both hands, release back. Open both feet parallel to each other. Take both hands up to 5-pointed star. And gently hinge forward to a straddle split pose. Just gently release down here. Taking the tension away. You can sway the hip from side to side just to take the tension away from the right hamstring where too much happened now. Very nice. Now from here, lift both hands, rotate to the back of the mat, and find your way to lunge on your back of your mat. Taking both hands up. Very nice. Release both hands to a T shape. And from here, hinge your back forward and take your flight to airplane pose. So again, gaze at one point so you can focus. Try to connect a bit more with the leg towards the ground so you gain stability. And use the hands for balance. Like wings. Open and spread the arms and the fingers all the way to the outside. Taking a few breaths very gently and slowly. And very nice. Rotate left hand to the ground, right hand. Reach up, open up to half moon pose. Keep reaching the right leg all the way up and straightening it. Right hand reaching up. You can use the block here if you want to, or you can use the fingertips like me. Again, you feel yourself too comfortable in this pose. You want to take it a bit more forward. Take the left hand, place it on your heart or on your chest, right hand behind the back, and keep trying to opening the right hip to stack it on top of the left. If you're losing your balance, that's totally fine. This is the way we learn. We fall so we can stand up. So don't worry about falling and standing back again. That's the good part of yoga. Standing back again and learning. Very gently step the right foot now next to the left. Shake the left foot a bit. So your forward fold here to the back of the mat. Reach
both arms up. Exhale to cactus and to open the chest, look up. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale to a moon pose, stretch towards the right, opening the left side of the body. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, stretching towards the left, opening the right side of your body. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, open up to a straddle split pose. Now, take both hands towards the hip and hinge forward towards the mat. You can release the hands down towards the ground. Now, like I said at the beginning of the class, there might be option for inversions. So, if you're familiar with headstand, and also your head is reaching towards the ground, I'm not now. I will open a bit more with the feet. Place both hands to the front, interlace them together, and have the elbows as a triangle shape in front of you to place the head, the top of the head between the hands. And begin to take the hip on top of the head to have a straight spine and begin to lift up. Very gently and slowly, and begin to flex the toes. You might need to do this on a wall, and you might laugh at my voice. And very gently lower down. Lower all the way down to child pose. If you were in headstand, take all the time you need if you were in headstand to move forward. So try to pause the video and play later. Stand to the center of the mat. Plant the right foot down. And we want to move to a tree pose. So since you're intermediate to advanced, you can place the foot here on the calf, all straight away, all the way to the inside of your inner thigh. Balancing on the right leg. Open both hands to the side. You can do mudras. And you can wave the hands very gently here. Reach both arms up. Look up. It might be difficult, but try. And gently release. Let's switch towards the other side. So release the left foot down towards the ground. Place the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. If it's not possible, you want to have it on your calf or your knee. Just avoid taking it forward. You don't want to injure your knee. Pushing the right knee back. Again, open the hands wide next to the body. Take your time. Try to focus and to find balance. Very nice. You can have, again, the hands in mudras. Calming down the breath. Begin to take both hands up. I'm trying to focus in one point, like I always said. But let's take it a bit forward, looking up very gently. So you want to move the gaze gradually up. Very nice. And gentle release. Shake both feet, take the time here. Very nice. Now, we finished with tree pose. We move to the front of the mat. standing prayer pose, just 2 breaths here. We will work our way to tripod headstand, and from there we want to see if we can lower down and go back to crow pose, and from there going to plank. So stay with me and let's move on together trying these poses or asanas. Inhale, reach both arms up, arch back, and exhale, hinge forward. Step back to downward facing dog. And from here, lower the knees down. Now you want to take the hands a bit back, so below the shoulder. Begin to release the head down towards the ground. So again, check here. You want to have head with hands almost to a equal triangle. So you can draw or visualize that you have a equal triangle here, or you can check with the hands. So I have to put my head here and the hands here. I'm putting the head down. So we can start with this. We lift the hip high and begin to walk the hip to be on top of the head, and lifting the right leg up and releasing. We're lifting the left leg up and then releasing. Take your feet back. Take a few breaths here if it's too much for you. And if you like, you can go straight away, trying to lift both legs up. Very nice. Trying to breathe comfortably here. You can release by bending the knees. And this is what I said here, bend the knees and place them on top of the elbows. Try to find this perfect spot. Very nice. Close the feet together. And from here, we're gonna try to go to crow. So you want to push the weight back. It might be a bit challenging. Very nice. And kick back. It might be too much for you today, but that's totally fine. Press your way up. Inhale. And exhale. Press all the way back to child pose. Take a few breaths there. Again, if you're completely new to inversions, I would recommend you to skip them today. Take your time gently. You might need an instructor to do these poses. Or if you're too curious to try them, you can always use a wall or an assistant from a friend or from a part of the family to help you with the legs. But if you're afraid you don't want to do it today, that's completely fine. It's up to you what you feel like doing. Very nice. Find your way to the middle of the mat. We will do camel pose today. So if you don't have the back opening with the back bending, you can tuck the toes and have both toes tucked here. Sit on your heels and use right hand on the right heel, pushing the hip forward, releasing the left hand back. Or if you have the opening, keep the feet flat and keep the knees close to each other, reaching the left hand up, pressing the hip forward. Take a few breaths here. And gently, let's switch sides. So left hand to the left heel. Again, if you don't have the opening, bend or tuck the toes, reaching the left hand towards the heel. You have a bit more reach there then. So place the left hand on the left heel, reaching the right hand all the way back. Pressing the hip forward, you want to keep pushing the hip forward and releasing the head and the chest back. Very nice. Sit down on your heel. Now we will do a full camel pose, which will require 2 hands to both heels. Again, if you want to have the reach, take both feet tucked. I will show you. Tuck both feet here.
And place both hands with the heel and begin to lift the chest and the hip forward, straightening the hip, releasing the head back. If you like, try to release and flatten the feet down and reaching both heels with both hands. Keep closing the knees in and engaging both inner thighs together and closing the heels, also releasing the head back. Very nice. One more breath here. And then gently go forward, release down. Place the hip on your heels, release the forehead down towards the ground, slide the hands next to the body. Take a few breaths here. Very nice. Now we want to counterpose Camel Pose. Lift the head. Keep the hands here connected with the heels, so grab the heels. Tuck the toes. You want to release the top of the head down towards the ground, not the forehead. The head, the top of the head here in front of the knees, releasing down. And you want to push the hip forward to a rabbit pose. Try to feel the stretch happening from the upper back and the neck. If you have any neck issues or injuries, you want to avoid all the class. Very nice. And gently release back. Lift the chest. And gentle rolls with the neck. Sweet and soft. They would be so nice for you now. Very nice. Plant both hands. Find all your way to your chest, lowering down. Take both hands back next to the body. Now lift the feet and lift the hands for 10, 9. Keep engaging the spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left ear now towards the ground and close the eyes. A few breaths here just to calm down the body. We're almost done. 2 more core strengthener and then we'll release down. Take the hands to a T next to the body, lifting the legs and lift the chest and the hands for 10, 9, 8. Keep lifting, trying to lift a bit more. 6, 5, 4. Zip the legs. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Rotate right ear to the ground. Few breaths here. Very nice. Take both hands to the front of the mat. And now, this is the hardest one of both. Lift both hands and legs for 10, 9, 8. Again, zip the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Press your way back. Find your way all the way towards your back, towards your spine. Taking your time there. Place the feet down towards the ground. Close both knees together. Take the hands straight and roll your spine very gently back. Don't rush. We're going this together. And release down. Take the feet to the outer edges of the mat. release the knees down together. And you want to begin to calm down your breath, calming down the body. We're almost done for today's practice. Very nice. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Release the left foot down. Place the right foot on top. And you can grab the left hamstring with the hands, or you can grab the chin with the hands. To a supine, have Fidgeon pose. Take a few gentle breaths here, in and out of the nose. Calming everything down. You want your system to be comfortable and relaxed. Release the left foot down towards the ground and rotate towards the left. Keep the right foot towards the left knee. And from here, with the left hand, grab the right knee and press it down, taking the right hand to the side and rotating towards the right. It's a gentle twist, and you're rotating the upper leg of your right leg. Very nice. Back to center, hug both knees in towards the chest to take it towards the other side. Release the right foot down. Place the left foot on top of the right knee. Again, you can grab the hamstring with the hands, or you can grab the chin with the hands. Just make sure both shoulders are relaxed and comfortable towards the ground, and you have your head also down towards the mat. You don't want to lift and put tension there. Very nice. Release the feet down. Begin to rotate and to release the left foot down towards the ground. Take the right hand placed on top of the left knee and press the knee down, taking the left hand to the side, looking towards the left, twisting the spine. Very nice. That's the moment we wait for every time we make a yoga practice. The end of the practice where I say Shavasana. So release the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Open the hands wide as you want. If you're practicing at home, just take all the space that you need. Opening the feet wide, palms facing to the ceiling. Make sure your head is relaxed, no tension there. Let's take together a final control of the breath, and you want to let go after it. Let's take a deep inhale, fill the chest, fill the belly. Hold. Take one more inhale here. Squeeze it. Open the mouth, let it all out. Very nice. You have the option to do this alone as much as you like, to feel yourself comfortable and relaxed. So you made it to Shavasana. You want to begin to release and to let go. Let your body, your physical form, to be happily comfortable here on the mat, on the ground, connected to the earth. And you want to let your mind to be free. If any thought may arise, that's totally fine. You're the observer. Don't get yourself into it. Just check it. See it passing by.
Very nice. I would recommend you to stay here in Shavasana as long as you need. Since you have the time at your house, take the time that you need there to be relaxed and comfortable. I hope you will have a great day forward. I will send you love from me to you. Namaste.